Thing ever fucking move. What's up, good people? Welcome to Mox Fishing Home Members Only Live. I have not done anything for the members in a long time. I figured what a perfect way to do something special for the members. This is my daughter, Martin. But you can say hello. You can talk if you want. She just caught another fish. Go ahead and show them the fish. Look at that big old bluegill. So yeah, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna get fishing in this pond some more. It's a little lagoon behind the lake, behind the campsite. You guys have seen some of it so far. She's gonna go ahead and take that fish off and release it because it's a catch and release only pond. She knows how to do that herself. She baits her own hook. She catches her own fish. She releases her own fish. So we're gonna go ahead and have some fun. Hopefully somebody will come in. If not, you guys will catch this on a replay later. This is a special for the members only. I appreciate y'all, and y'all know the public ain't hardly never seen my family before. Not my daughter, not my kids. My wife made an appearance a couple times, but that's it. So this is a special treat for the members only. Hopefully we get some more action going for you. Oh, did you swallow it? Yeah. Well, that's the only thing she's never dealt with yet is a swallowed hook. So here, let me see it. I'm gonna try to show her how to do that. Put your finger on the string right here. Kind of get down in there and see if you can do it. If you can't, give it a really good pull and try to get the end of that hook out of there. Man, he did swallow that good. This one actually might be a dead fish. That sucks. We can't keep them. Nope, there we go. I got it. See, I got the hook out now. Or, I got the bend of the hook. There we go. So there you go. Now you can release them. That's actually the first time a fish ever swallowed the hook on her. It is still good. He's not even bleeding. So there you go. Well, actually, he is a little bit, but he'll still probably be all right. It wasn't in his gills, so I think he'll be all right. Randall, what's up? Hey, Martin, when you get done releasing that, come say hello to Randall. We got our first member peeking in on the Members Only Live. Hey. I've known this brother a long time, since almost the beginning. I've known him since before I even put out videos. Randall and Danimals Creations and a few people that I used to watch and hang out with. And so good to see you, Randall. She just caught a big old bluegill, just released it. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get on some more over here. We'll be back and forth to look in on the chat and back and forth chat if anybody's hanging around. Thanks for stopping by, brother. All right. All right. Yep. I'll run after this then. Yeah, I was trying to get some firewood because this cabin store was open until 9 p.m. the last couple of days, but she just called and they close at 4 on the weekdays apparently. So I'm gonna have to make a run to the gas station later to get some firewood. All right, I'm gonna go over this way. Just so you know, the camera's pointed over here if you want to try to actually get a fish caught on camera. But if you catch one over there, just walk it over, show it off. I'm gonna come over here and try to catch some more bass. I guess technically for a minute what I'll do is point it towards us and we can both fish over there. I just don't like how sunny it is over there. I'm gonna turn it this way so people can actually see it is me and my daughter fishing. You see it frame it? See that sun. Oh man, look at that blinding ass sun. Let me point that down, son. I know that's a weird camera angle, but I'm trying to keep most of the sun out of the. I don't want to blind people. The only sun you're seeing now is off the water. Ugh. All right, I'll come through over here. You mad if I fish that big old bass? Yeah, I just like it over there. Yep. Did you see the bass chasing him? Oh man, the bass was chasing him. Throw your pole in there. So I just had a bluegill hooked and a bass chased it. So I told her to throw her pole in there. A bass chased my bluegill. Did you see that big old bass right behind him? That was crazy. I don't want to throw my spin up there. That was fun. You got a big old squirrel out of that bass. That bass is in here cruising. Been catching them all morning. That bass is cruising, but don't forget to jerk it in. Give it a little bitty jerk. You know, I got to give it a big one. Watch my worm. I just give it a little bitty tap like this. Oh, whoops. Anyway, if you just give it a little bitty tap like this, that worm comes off. I'm telling you, I might bring a spinner over here if I see a bass one more time. I saw him twice. Leaving it, friend. Yeah. See if anybody else came in. No, still ran on there on that one. Yeah, man. I had a bluegill hit my worm, and then a bass rolled on it. Then he rolled on my worm once. I might throw a little spinner through that area. I'm gonna put my worm down for a minute. Try to spin her a couple times. It's just a pain in the butt with the spinners because there's so much moss. But I'm gonna get a little rod and a little spinner over there. Come on, right? Fucking wrong. Got that whole clear path there, and I landed right on top of that monster. Oh, about to go back to that next crawler. Seems like no matter what I do, I'm landing right on the water. Oh, just clear water there. I'm starting to look at it. All right, I'm gonna go back to the worm. See if anybody's over here. What's up, wine cellar Nikki? Let me turn this away real quick so I can stop blinding you. Sorry, I'm over here fishing. She wanted to go that way. The sun is over there, so I had to point the camera kind of down at a weird angle. What's going on? She caught a bluegill to start the live, basically. Right before I was hitting live, she caught one. She's like, yeah, I got one. So it's like, bring it over. But yeah, she was wanting to fish over that way right now. So I want to make sure she's in frame. And that means I got to point the camera down because you can see that sun is beaming over there. Thanks for coming in, Nikki. Thanks for the membership. You as well, Randall. I'm going to go throw a worm next to her real quick. I was trying that spinner for a minute after that bass rolled on my bluegill, but all I'm hitting is moss. So. Oh, you got bait. Over there stealing my bait. Stink over stink. What's going on, brother? Out here having a good time fishing with my daughter. How's it going, brother? They just stole my worm, so I gotta get a new worm on here. So far, she's beating me. She's got the only fish caught. All of it open. Oh, come on. It's almost that whole. I just had a whole nightcrawler tail on there. They smacked it 3 times. Now I got one little bitty like skinny piece left. Hate when they do that. Turn that out of the sun. What's going on, Mike Reese? Good to see you, brother. I'm gonna turn this way a little bit and go to the other. Just killing it. I'm a little warm over there. I'm tired of looking at that sun. Good to see you, man. Did I miss anybody else? Let's see. Well, sometimes the kids have beginner's luck. All right. I'm gonna get a new neck curl on there. I just had a whole tail on there, and they hit it about 7 times in a row, like a whole swarm attacked it, and that's what they left me. I'll see if I slightly turn it that way. Yeah, there we go. That way she's in there too. Trying to eat some raw. All those little tadpoles crawling there. I heard a little twist glass. I looked back and I saw a big old bass running down there. Like snapping it. So yeah, me and her's been having a blast out here. We both caught some bass and a bunch of big bluegills, all kinds of fun stuff out here that surprised me. Today it rained on and off, so it's really hot and muggy out here. I've been like, woo, but yeah, it's been fun. We was up early in the morning throwing the floats out there and was getting on some big old bluegills. I've caught a few more bass today. I even caught a couple bass on the spinner, so it's been a good day out here at the lagoon. You had a turtle going after us?
Did you see him?
Yep, I see him.
He was on there.
Ah. She just almost caught her first turtle, y'all. You know, you ain't a fisherman until you catch a turtle. There's a turtle staring at her over here that was chasing her worm while she was reeling it in. You catch the turtle, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, who's that?
Is that him?
Yeah. Did he have it? Oh.
It is. Try to catch him. Okay, y'all, she's got a turtle that ain't scared. He just hit it, and I saw her bobber running away. She's never caught one yet, so I told her to go ahead and try to catch it. That'd be fun for her to have her first turtle.
Get on there.
Yeah. Go in front of him, let him eat it for a little while. You got to let him have it. Oh man, it was my hook while I was messing with that. Meanwhile, my hook got cleared while I was talking to her. That's funny. I just put a fresh night crawler in, threw it over there, and I came to see what was going on over here, and then I saw her action with the turtle. The turtle poked his head up out of the water 3 times looking at us. I think he ran away once he saw me. He's like, hey, that's a turtle catching fool right there. I better get out of here.
I see him still.
Hmm.
He's still here.
See him?
Right there. Okay, boy. You see him still? It's over. He just went for it. It's like went yeah. Right.
Yep. He's looking for it. You definitely want to let him. Oh, he's in his mouth. Yeah. He's doing it. You got him. Bring him in. Bring him in. You caught your first turtle. Come show the camera. You caught your first turtle. Hey, look, it's official, y'all. That's my daughter. She caught her first turtle ever.
I can't believe he came back.
Oh, man. All right, now, let's do is kind of get them by the neck there.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little harder than fish because they got a hard face, and that hook went all the way through there. So, yeah, you got to, sometimes it takes a little while.
Hold on.
You're not really going to hurt them for the most part.
Can I get a photo with my
Now,
phone?
if you have to, you can always cut this hook, but look, I already almost have it out. See, it's coming out right now. There you go. Just so y'all know, the hook's out, and you can tell I didn't even apply hardly no pressure. The hook's not even all bent up. I was gentle. I know how to handle these boys. I've been catching them my whole life. I used to raise turtles. That is awesome. Yeah, you need to get you a little picture and a little video if you want. Her first turtle, y'all. Let me go tell your mom. Tell your mom the turtle. That's funny. Turtle, y'all. All right, wait a minute. Now this is your pole.
Yeah.
That's your hook there. All right, let her get a picture and then go ahead and release it. And I'm gonna point the camera down a little bit so when you go to release it, we can see you releasing it. Wife's over there getting a picture too. So that means you've caught turtles, frogs, and fish today. Yeah. Next is a snake. Snakes will eat a worm.
Catch that snake I saw.
All right, right in here. Oh, you didn't get the video yet?
I get a video release.
Yeah. When you do it right around in this area. I went ahead and pointed the camera so they can see you releasing it. Just releasing right around in that area. Get your video. And get out the way. There we go. Turtle safely released back. Catch and release is catch and release, baby. That's for every species. There we go. Probably need some new worm on there. I'm gonna roll me a cigarette before I throw mine back out there. First time my daughter's ever been on my YouTube, and she catches a turtle. Told y'all that's my daughter. All right, that's her pole. What am I pulling on? Yeah, that's funny. You're like, he's right in front of the bobber, and I could see the worm in his mouth. I'm like, he's hooked.
Well, the other times he was right there and like he had it in his mouth, but he wasn't hooked because I tried reeling him in.
Yeah, a whole night color that just go in there, left in that little bitty butt. There you go, caught for a turtle. Yeah, I finally caught a fish because I had a piece of a foot. Look at that little bitty boy. Oh, that turtle probably could have ate him. Yeah, he got the rest of my worm. Come on, go get it. There are baits even tonight. Something fishy that something eats that worm. They did it again. They're clearing me. Like, this is how I hook them on. I like them to be dangling like that. And a lot of times that's what ends up getting me bass on these too, instead of just bluegills. Because obviously, if I just put little bitty tips on there, I can catch the bluegills all day long. But I put these big pieces on dangling like that. Sometimes you get the real big bull bluegill, or sometimes you get the bass or catfish. Oh, come on, dude. Look. I'm about to give up.
I'm winning.
I'm about to give up. I can't afford these bluegills. They did it again. What? Ate the worm again. How the kids are made. Yes, sir. I would like to thank you guys again for peeking in. This her first time ever on my YouTube. I asked her if it'd be something she'd be interested in. She said, yeah, she'd like to do that. So I appreciate you guys peeking in. I obviously appreciate the memberships as well. So thank you very much. Eventually, I may put it out to public, but I'm gonna leave it in the background at least and give all the members time to see it if they want to watch the replay or whatever. But I figured it'd be something special because ain't nobody ever seen my daughter. Oh, come on, man. Be high. 4 pound bass. I mean, honestly, if there's a 2.5 pound bass in there, that's pretty easy to be able to get. Probably over there somewhere. They're in. Boy, that sun's finally going, man. That's a good little shooter right here. Definitely a little slower than last night. Last night they were tearing it up.
Scared them off.
We done caught so many. Try over there in the good luck spot. I'm kind of surprised. They were tearing it up last night. And this morning. Oh, there you go. Got something going. This morning they were biting pretty hard and fast too. It definitely slowed down. It was definitely slower action than they did last night and this morning. Though when we came out last night, they were tearing it up. When we came out this morning, they were tearing it up. Right now, it seems a little bit slower. Come on, take it. Wonder if the rain really clears. There's usually those little ones.
Yeah.
That's the ones that are like. I'll try to see big ones up there. Most of the ones up here seem to be like. I wonder if it's because all that pumping off. Maybe they're trying to get for the rain. But I caught a couple of big ones. Filming in the rain. Oh, number 30. I'm about to give a fair damn hook again. Mike Reese. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. What's that say? Take that kid out for some ice cream and some new lures. Love, brother. I appreciate that, Mike. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Martin, you got your first super chat while you're here.
Thank you.
Mike Reese
You gonna take my
sent $20. Said take that kid out for some ice cream or some lures. I just bought you a new pole. No. Just kidding. Yeah, we can get some ice cream tomorrow. Or oh, matter of fact, you know what? When I go to the gas station and get some firewood, I can see what they got there.
Yeah.
What do you want? Like an ice cream sandwich or
Yeah, like no.
ice cream bar sandwiches or something? Okay. All right. Yeah, because I'm gonna go get some firewood here in a little bit. Especially if these damn fish don't quit robbing me, we ain't gonna be out here much longer. Unless you want to stay live just in case while I run to the gas station. I'll let you have your own live. All you have to do is show fish when you catch it and then release them. Say hi if you see somebody talking. For now, I'm going to get a new worm on. God bless, bro. Enjoy the simple things in life. Have a great show. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I've been enjoying just sitting here the last 2 days, especially after skunking at the spillway. All right. Another whole fucking one. Martin England, right? I'm not gonna be hungry no more. I'm just gonna let her fish by herself for a while because all I'm doing is feeding the fish, and they ain't gonna be hungry no more.
Yeah, he's cheating.
This is bogus. She caught the big bluegill at the beginning. She caught a turtle. Now, last night we was out here, we would have done had like 10 fish by now. I was hoping tonight would be like last night, but who knows? I mean, it is only 7:30. The sun's just now going down. They might wake up in a minute. I mean, they're obviously awake. They're eating the hell out of my bait. Although I think you're the one cheating. You took my rod with the smaller hook that I was using. Yeah, here in a little bit, I'm gonna run to the gas station. So I'm just gonna chill out over here, have a few smokes, and just watch her fish for a little bit. Hopefully, she'll get another one on real quick. And you can go back over here too if you want. Like the sun's gone now, so I can turn the camera that way too and get a view of that side if you want to go back over there where you caught your fish. It's just when the sun was down there and I pointed that way, you couldn't even hardly see in the camera. So sun's gone down a little better now. It's not so blinding. Where's she go? There. Not so blinding by turning it this way like it was earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit over here and sit down and relax for a minute. Watch you fish. You win. They're kicking my ass. They're just stealing my worms. God, I'm so sweaty still. It's starting to cool off though. Try back over that part for that bath swirl on my blue. Ooh. Thank you, Randy. Yep. Boom, boom. Them firecrackers. What they used to say on some of them people's things. Boom, 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 boom. Or whatever. I just truly appreciate it, and I feel blessed to have such good friends come in and peek in on me when they can, and those that can do the memberships or super chats. So thankful. I don't need the gimmicks for it. I'm just thankful. I was thinking about back in the day putting together some of those little goofy videos for when you do get a super chat, like the money falling from the sky and all that. I'm just like, man, I don't really see the need for that. I don't think people need that kind of celebration, but shit, y'all are the members. Let me know in the membership only chat somewhere. If y'all want some of them money falling from the sky and all that jazz, I can put it together. Other than that, you have my solid full gratitude. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I ain't talking like some of them that just say this shit. I mean it. Trust me. I mean it. I'm so thankful. They seem to like it more, especially when you use the body piece, like the tail pieces. They really seem to like that more. See, one thing, I might come out here at butt crack of dawn in the morning like I did today. They was out there too. First thing in the morning, like the big one. The big one seemed to have gone away after once the heat came in. Still getting a whole bunch of light, but just like the little one. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like little California, which is weird because you would think from the little ones you ask the big ones will come over. That's like an ad trying to keep food good. Seven little ones or one turtle. But sorry, same tail. So I think better. Like with that fat head piece and a little bit of they might really be playing up and not eat stuff at all. Hey, you're welcome and thank you, brother. You know, I've been around for a long time and I'm not trying to be nothing special. I'm not trying to be nothing big. Would I like it if I got a little bigger or a little more activity? Yeah, but I have no ambition to be a fucking rock star out here. I'm just sharing my life, having fun. Did you catch one?
Yeah, he's covered in moss.
Well, show all the moss too, so I can show them what we're talking about. This is what we're dealing out here. I mean, you guys can see the moss on the lake, but yeah, see her. Wait, hold on, so my cigarettes. See all that moss too? There you go. You take all that grass and throw it in the front, and then you can get your fish unhooked. Well, she called another one. She's beating me 2 fish and 1 turtle to nothing. Oh, I'll probably pick up some worms too while I'm at the gas station since they've been eating all mine. Here in a while, I'm gonna run to the gas station, get some firewood. I might do an actual just normal light tonight by the fire pit because they're talking about possibly going to bed earlier. It it seems like we don't have neighbors this time. if let me get this unplugged so I can show the other cabin. Uh, if you guys saw the first video I did when I got here, this is the cabin we're staying in. There's a cabin right next to us. We rented that one too because we had the family here. Last night we had some guests, but they left this morning. Check-in is at 2 o'clock, I believe, and ain't nobody showed up to check in yet. So I might get lucky and have no guests tonight. If I ain't got no guests tonight, I might do a little fire pit live out here, uh, just out for the general public, and just chill out, have a couple beers, and shoot the shit, and have a fire pit. See if anybody comes in. So yeah, I'm gonna run to the gas station, get some firewood because the store over here closed. The one that's in the campgrounds. Get some more night crawlers since they've been stealing all mine. Get her some ice cream. For right now, I'm gonna go sit on this porch for a minute, enjoy this smoke, have a couple sips of beer, just enjoy my daughter on the water. It's my son don't like it no more. He used to. My son used to fish with me too, but once he got older, he just was like, "Yeah, I don't care about being in nature that much." He's more into electronics and all that, and not just stupid electronics. He's actually a pretty smart kid. He does stuff with it. Huh? Yes, he is. Sibling rivalry. They get into it all the time. Hey, Queen Possum, what's going on? My daughter's kicking my ass. She's caught 2 fish and a turtle. I've caught nothing. It just keeps stealing my bait. So I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy a smoke and a drink up there away from her for a minute, so I'm not in her face with it. And then in a little bit, I might run to the gas station. I gotta pick some stuff up from the gas station: firewood, worms, ice cream for her, and all that. But yeah, she's kicking my ass right now. She caught her very first turtle on this live, and she's caught 2 fish on this live. So last night, by now, we would have done had about 20 fish. So it's a little different than last night. But the sun did just go down. It looks like she's getting another bite over there. So they might be waking up a little more. But yeah, I'm gonna step off frame for a minute and let her have at it. Queen Possum came in. She said, "You go, girl." Since you're kicking my ass. Well, I'm glad we're not camping over next to them. Like I said, I think I lucked out, and we're not going to have any neighbors tonight unless they arrive late. But across the way, man, there's about 50 people over there. I don't know if I can get them in frame or not, but down there by that sprinkler at the end of this park, you could probably hear them hooting and hollering, but there's about 50 people over there. I'm glad I'm not camping next to them tonight. Are you still biting it? Okay. You need to put on the nose. Some of your peppers, they don't get that little effect unless you stir it up. They might get it. They trigger off everybody. They see us like dark. Yeah. Those longer ones definitely work on the back. Work well. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she's getting all the little ones pestering her right now, just hitting over and over and over. She's still getting a lot of bites, but they're not hooking up. Just the tiny ones. There's a ton of tiny ones, but as you guys have seen from the pictures, and I think I posted a short. I also have another short that I haven't posted yet because I caught another bass right after that short that I posted earlier. I caught another one right after that. I just haven't posted it yet, but I didn't have it in my tripod, so I just grabbed my phone and took it in the short format. But yeah, last night I caught a 2.5 pounder, and like I think, how many did you catch? One or two bass?
One.
All right, she caught one bass last night. I was like bass master last night. It was crazy. I caught like 6 bass, and one of them was 2.5 ounce. And then we caught a lot of big bull bluegills. Like they were them big hand size. Like you got to hold your hand up like this to get around it. And they were like the full length of my hand. Some of them were longer. There was one that was almost 10 inches. This morning we came out and did it again. Like we just hung out after waking up, and I was having my smoke and beer and waking up. They had coffee and whatever, and then she came out, was throwing around, and I was throwing around. We caught some more big bluegills today, and then I caught a few more bass, including a couple on a spinner. So it's been a good time here. I don't know why it's so slow right now, but they're still biting like crazy. They cleared my hook over and over and over, but they don't seem to be as big and aggressive as they was yesterday and this morning. Like that. What is that little peck? I guarantee it's those little itty bitty ones like that. Tearing.
I mean, that's ours. I think they're still
Yeah, like when I took that video in the rain, they were hitting. You got that there. Yeah. Put like a kind of a fat chunk of a tail. Yeah, she's just got a little nub of a head left, so I told her to go ahead and switch it up to a tail piece. They really do seem to like those better, and the tail's not as fatty, so a lot of times they'll get a better hookup ratio on that. They were still in mine, so I'm talking out my ass. Basically, they were still in mine, but that's why I told her to put on. So let's see if she can get one now. She's gonna break off her night crawler there and put a fat tail piece on there. Remember, leave it dangling. You want the hook slightly above the tip of the tail, basically. No, that's a head piece again.
Oh.
Put the wrong piece in. Yeah, you wanna take the tail piece. Let's see like this, right where that see that stomach of the worm or whatever it's called. I call it the stomach piece of it. I'll pinch it right there, and I'll feed that onto the hook, and then I'll bring the tip of the hook out slightly above the tail. Leave that dangling. They'll come up there and they'll go to suck that tail piece in and take the hook in with it if they got a big enough mouth. So that's usually how the big ones hit it. Get anything going? Same old thing, just a little.
They were hubs for a second, but
Yeah. So a little better than just stealing it.
they stole it.
Huh?
They stole it.
They stole it. Yeah, I told your mom I was gonna need to get some worms too, because they've been ripping them worms like crazy the last 2 days. Even though we caught so many, I mean, that's what's weird. Sometimes you catch a bunch on one worm, and then sometimes they just rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. I don't understand the difference. Like how sometimes you've seen it before, where you have one worm and you end up catching like 12 fish on it, and then sometimes you get 100 bites and never catch a fish, and they just keep stealing the worm. I will tell you another tip though. If you just take really small pieces and put on there, especially if you're down to your last worm and you're like, oh shit, I'm out of worms, go down to little itty bitty pieces, because technically you can fish with mealworms and maggots and little things like that. If you ever find yourself fishing and you only got one worm left and you're wanting to play around, you can just use little tiny little slivers. Yep.
damn it. There we go. Got another one. I'm still winning. There we go. Yep.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I
There
come
we
back and
go.
get the 5-pound bass, I automatically win. Kill all your worms.
Yeah.
may go on the gas station here in a minute. Oh, there you go. Get him. Did you get him? No, he came off. Thought you were getting ready to show number 4. Certified aficionado. What's going on, brother? Don't know if you're still there, Clayton. Yeah, it's kind of been slow this evening compared to last night and this morning. Even this afternoon, I got some more footage from this afternoon I haven't posted yet because I was just doing a background StreamYard recording and I caught some fish, so I'll have some footage of that later too. But right now, I'm here to run to the gas station, get some firewood, some beer, some night crawlers, and it looks like we're not getting any neighbors tonight, so I'm actually probably going to go live again later on and sit out here by the campfire and do a live for the general public from this spot, just chilling out by the campfire because they're talking about maybe going to bed early so they can hit the beach in the morning and shit. My lady might hang out with me. Who knows? Maybe she'll hang out with me. Maybe Martin hang out with me. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely plan on going live again. But I'm going to run at the gas station. There were some fish caught, so it was a fishing live, as old Catfish Dave would say. What was it? There was fish, so it's a fishing video. Martin whooped my ass. What'd you get? 3 fish or 2? No, 3. Yeah, you got 3 because you got that one while I was on the porch. And then I got a turtle. She got 3 fish and a turtle. Her first turtle. So good deal. Her first time ever showing her face on my YouTube and a first turtle. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I will leave this in the background as a members only thing for a couple weeks probably. So, you know, members who didn't happen to make it to the live might be able to see it before it goes public. But yeah, I'll probably eventually release it to the public as well, just to have it out there. But I'll be live again sometime tonight within the next 2 hours probably. Once I get back from the gas station, see what's going on out here, see if I still don't have a neighbor, spark up the fire pit, chill out for a little bit, and as long as that rain don't come back through, I'll probably go live again just to hang out. So I'll see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks again, Mike, Randall, Certified Fishing Nut. I know Queen Possum made an appearance. Yep, there's Queen Possum. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Mike Reese, Randall. I know I said scroll. Dink over stink. Nikki Wineseller came in. Scroll back. Scroll. That's everybody saying hi. Yep, there we go. All right. That's everybody. And I caught everybody when they came through. So good to see you guys. Thank you so much. My daughter whooped my ass. 3 fish and a turtle to nothing because they kept stealing my bait. Oh, y'all hear that shit talk? I was teaching her about shit talking last night, and she just shit talked. She said he's getting too old for this. I was telling her, when you go fishing with your buddy, it's fun to shit talk back and forth about fishing. So, and other stuff, but mainly, you know, shit talking about some fishing. She just shit talked me about fishing and said I'm getting too old for this. The members heard it here first. Anyway, so love you guys, and thank you. And if anybody's around later on, I am going to be popping some tops and sitting out here, and I'll probably be live on the main side. So if anybody's not busy later and I ain't doing shit, feel free to stop by. I'll be here. See you guys later. And hopefully the video quality was good. I don't know. It says I'm on LTE. Hopefully the quality was pretty good. I'll see y'all later.